What is up, my bestiality engagers? You ready for Spawn issue number 146? Let's go. Ruth is amazed by the sacrifice that she has just made. The beings say, "This is none of your concern, Hellspawn." And then Spawn's like, "Well, I'm making it my concern." Then Spawn thinks to himself, "Okay, there's only 3 of them and I fought angels before." Then the beings say, "We're not angels." So they read his fucking mind. And he's like, "Oh, you're reading my mind? Oh, that's fucking cool. I'm not mad. Not mad, bro." And then the beings are like, "You're a Hellspawn, so you should know a thing or two about bargains." Then Spawn demands to know who they are. And they're like, "Well, we are the lost tribes of heaven, because their shining city fell apart when they would not go against their creator. And you've met one of us." And Spawn says, "Mammon." They pretty much explain how all of creation is threatened because Mammon has taken over the throne. Then after that, they pretty much ask Spawn, "Now that you know these things, would you still stand against us?" And Spawn says, "You're damn right. If heaven is a place that sacrifices children, then I'm glad to bring the roof down on them." The lost tribe then says, "Okay, it's clear you're ruled by your anger, so we're just going to continue with the ritual." So what's pretty much going to happen is you're going to have to hold on to the sacrifice no matter what, because if you let go, then both your lives are condemned. Are you ready to begin? And he's like, "Yes." And then Spawn tells the little girl, he's like, "Don't let go no matter what." Then the girl starts to transform into a demonic lion. She then transforms into a giant serpent, wrapping around Spawn and like crushing him, but he still doesn't let go. She turns into a bull and rams him, but he still doesn't let go. She then turns into like a rat, which, I mean, Spawn technically lets go of her here, but I guess he gets like a second or two before he can grab her again. So he just grabs her again. Then she turns into a fish and slips out of his hand. Then he grabs her again. Then she turns into Al Simmons, and he starts to burn alive, and he sees himself burn alive, but he doesn't move. He just keeps holding her. Then he sees Wanda for a moment, but he doesn't remember who she is, because Whammon, I almost called him Whammon, bro. Mammon wiped that memory away from his mind. And then the girl disappears for a second, and then she reappears back. It's kind of weird. Now, because Spawn actually completed this task, the Lost Tribe is pretty pissed off, so they're like, "There will be more sacrifices, Hellspawn, mark my words." Then Spawn and the girl arrive back down to Earth, and the girl just fucking runs away from Spawn out of fear. Then as Mammon reads Spawn's mind, Spawn tells him, "Good, I'm glad you're listening. I want you to see me coming when I take you down." And that wraps up Spawn issue number 146. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, don't be a pussy. Like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.